So in this lesson, I'm going to show you how to set alerts. Okay, now in the previous lesson, I've showed you how you can place pending orders. I personally am not a big fan of pending orders. That's just me. I don't really like to. I would like, say for example, on the support level, you want to buy, then you'll place that pending order. But what if it just breaks through really hard? You want to, for me personally, I just like to see how price action is behaving. Is it actually reversing away, or is it just crashing through the support level? So I like, instead of just like entering a pending order, I like to wait and see just like, is price actually moving away from it? And if it is, then I'll place a trade manually. And then I'll also know where my stop loss is, which will always be the lowest point before it started to reverse. So if I want to look at the markets and see how it behaves, then what I'll do is, instead of placing a pending order, I'll set an alert to alert me that price is now close to a level of interest. So to set an alert, you're going to go right-click very close to the level where you would like the alert to go off. You're going to right-click, you see trading, you go to trading, and then you see alert. So just click on alert, and you see this little fine dotted line towards the right-hand side of the screen. You see alert bit, right? It will just tell you that the alert is active. So this is where you're going to find it. This is how you're going to see it, but that's also how you're going to place it. Then if you go to your alerts tab here at the bottom of your terminal, you'll see that, there's quite a few. Let me just quickly delete all of them. Got rid of all of them apart from the one that's currently active, which is the dollar Japanese yen. So here you'll see there's a limit, which is 5, okay? And there's the counter. In other words, every time it touches it, or it just stays below that level, it will alert you 5 times maximum. And then after that, it will just stop alerting you. So you really need to pay attention when you get that alert to tell you that you're close to that level. And then from there, you want to focus on price action to make sure that it does actually pull away from that support level before you place your manual order. So that's where you're going to put your alert. If you want to change this level, you can just click on it and drag it to where you want it. But because it's placed below the current price level, you can't drag this to above where the price action is, because it's already set at a level below the current price. If I now drag the alert to above the current price, it's actually going to start to go off. You see, that's what it looks like. It will count to 5, but there's a timeout second of 10 seconds. So it will give you an alert, wait 10 seconds, give you the next alert, wait 10 seconds, give you the third alert, and so on. So if I drag this to below the current price, then it will stop. Okay, see how it works? So if I just delete this alert, if I right-click and delete it, it will also delete it from this alerts window. So let me quickly just place another alert here. There's something I want to show you. If I double-click on that alert, it will pop up with this this editor, and you can change the sound if you want. If you want to say change it to, I don't know, a tick, for example, click on test, and it will basically play the sound of the alert. I just have it mine set onto the standard alert. If you want to send the alert to your phone, then in this edit box, you want to go to, you see action, it says sound at the moment. If you click on this drop-down menu, you'll see that you get the file, mail, and notification. You're going to go to notification. And then you're going to click on test, just to make sure you do get it on your phone. Okay? Now, obviously, your phone needs to be synced up with your MT4 trading account. Okay? Let me just quickly show you how to do that. So if you go here to tools and you click on options, you'll see under the notifications tab, you'll see there's a MetaQuotes ID. This MetaQuotes ID you'll find on your MT4 app. So if you open up your MT4 app, you will see it there. It's under, go to, well, I suppose it depends on what phone you have. I'm looking at my phone right now. If I click on the chat option, which is right at the bottom on the right-hand side, at the top, there's a little square that says MQID, which is MetaQuotes ID. and then you just take that ID and you type it here in your MetaQuotes ID field. You click on test just to make sure it's working. And if you can find that, there it just came through now, then that's all you need to do, okay? So if you have an iPhone, I don't have an iPhone, I have an Android, but if you're not really sure where to find it, you can just like go to YouTube and say, well, where do I get my MetaQuotes ID on this phone? And it will show you exactly how to do that. But it's typically under the chat, and then mine, as I said, is right at the top. So you take that MetaQuotes ID, just put it in here, and that's how you're going to sync up your phone with your MT4 trading platform, this main one where all the indicators are running. And then once you get an alert from that price is close to the level of interest, you will get an alert to your phone. Okay. Now, this is also true, like if you have any other custom indicators, maybe I should just quickly show you one. Say, I'll just pick a random one here, extreme exhaustion levels. If I go to the inputs tab, and this goes for any custom indicator that you want to that you would like to get some alerts to your phone, you want to go to the inputs tab, and then you want to go to the alerts section. See alerts on, true, false, and all of that, and then alerts sound. Even further down, you see alerts notify. That is typically the description to do. Would you like to send alerts to your phone? And then you're going to go yes or true. Okay, and if this is set to true, now every time that the alert it triggers a signal, it will send that to your phone. So that's how you're going to set your alerts. In the next video, I'm going to show you how you can analyze the performance of your trades using MT4.